Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. It's the 14th match in round 1. The scores are Central High on 3 and Westwood High on 5. It's now time for our speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Westwood High, it's time for your first minute. Westwood, in the Bible, who was the only queen of Israel or Judah?
Natalia.
Correct. What is the largest subphylum of the animal phylum Chordata?
Spongifera.
No. Vertebrata. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of pardonable.
Impardonable.
No. Unpardonable. Who is Member of Parliament for Northwestern St. James in Jamaica?
Armstrong.
Correct. Who invented dynamite?
Alfred Nobel.
Correct. Isoyets are lines on a map connecting places with equal amounts of what?
Rainfall.
Correct. Which artist recorded the album We Are?
Lady Gaga.
No. John Baptiste. What is the formula for ammonium sulfite?
Na bracket NH4 close bracket 2 SO3.
Correct. What is 31876? Correct to 3 significant figures.
31900.
Correct. Who was the lead actor in the Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies?
Daniel Craig.
No. Pierce Brosnan. And that's the end of the first minute for Westwood High. Now we go to Central High for their first minute. Central, in the Bible, who were the parents of the Queen Athaliah?
Ananias and Sapphira.
No. Ahab and Jezebel. What is the term for the partly digested food that is discharged from the stomach into the duodenum?
Chyme.
Correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of fallible.
Infallible.
Pardon?
Infallible.
Yes. Who is Member of Parliament for East Central St. James in Jamaica?
Boss.
Edmund Bartlett. Which American inventor in 1846 is best known for his creation of the sewing machine?
Eli Whitney.
No. Elias Howe. What name is given to lines drawn on a map to connect places having equal air pressure?
That's a bar.
Bar.
Correct. Which artist recorded the album Happier Than Ever?
Boss.
Billie Eilish. What is the formula for sodium nitrite?
NaNO3. 2 minus.
No. NaNO2. What is 0.005379? Correct to 3 significant figures.
0.0534.
No. 0.00538. And that's the end of the first minute. For Central High, now we go back to Westwood High for their second minute. Westwood, which British Prime Minister resigned in May 1945?
Winston Churchill.
Correct. Which Canadian city hosted the 1978 Commonwealth Games?
Ontario.
No. Edmonton. What device is used to detect whether an object is charged?
Voltmeter.
No. Electroscope. Give the English translation for this Spanish sentence. El desayuno es la primera comida del día.
Breakfast is the first meal of the day.
Correct. Who wrote the novel Their Eyes Were Watching God?
Sarah Hartson.
Yes. In which Jamaican parish is the Bogwalk Gorge located?
St. Catherine.
Correct. In the Bible, what was the meaning of the name Ebenezer?
Pass.
Helper or stone of help. Jamaicans have been doing COVID PCR tests. What does PCR stand for?
Pass.
Polymerase chain reaction. Give an idiomatic expression that uses the word line to mean that someone has been completely deceived.
To cross the line.
No. Hook, line, and sinker. Who is Jamaica's minister in charge of gender affairs?
Olivia.
Bazigrange.
Correct. What is the name for the study of heavenly bodies? And we will have to end it there for the second minute for Westwood, and then go back now to Central High for their second minute. Central High, who plays the role of Wai Lin in the Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies?
Daniel Craig.
No. Michelle Yeoh. The signing of which treaty in 1919 ended World War I?
Treaty of First Lees.
Yes. Which city in New Zealand hosted the 1990 Commonwealth
Wellington.
Games? No. Auckland. What device is used mainly in medicine to make observations inside the body?
Pass.
Endoscope. Give the English translation for this Spanish sentence. Las chicas se ven hermosas con sus vestidos de verano.
Boss.
The girls look beautiful in their summer dresses. Who wrote the novel The Bluest Eye?
James Berry.
Incorrect. Toni Morrison. In which Jamaican parish is the Fern Gully located?
St. Ann.
Correct. In the Bible, what was the meaning of the name Jacob?
Peace.
No, supplanter or usurper. Some of the COVID vaccines use mRNA technology. What does mRNA stand for?
Pass.
Messenger ribonucleic acid. Give an idiomatic expression. All right, we will hold that one. That's the end of the second minute for Central High. Back now to Westwood High for their third and final minute. Westwood. The mistral is a very cold wind which blows down from the plateau of the central part of which country?
France.
Yes. Which international female artist first released the single On Break My Heart?
Tony Braxton.
Correct. What is the name of the acid that is found in grapes?
The T1.
Ascorbic acid.
Yes. What is the HCF of 57 and 133?
17.
Incorrect. 19. Who won an Oscar for Best Actor for his role in the movie Manchester by the Sea?
Pass.
Casey Affleck. Which country in Central America has the largest Mayan population?
Belize.
Incorrect. Guatemala. The Grey Shield is awarded in which schoolboy sport in Jamaica?
Track and field.
Incorrect. Cricket. Whose law states that the refractive index of a material is equal to the tangent of the polarizing angle for the material?
Snell's law.
Incorrect. Brewster's law. Which day is Domingo de Pascua?
Easter Sunday.
Correct. Which Caribbean author wrote the novel Peter of Mount Ephraim?
2 seconds.
Summer Savan.
No. Victor Stafford Reed. End of the third and final minute for Westwood, and now we head back to Central High for their third and final minute. Central, give an idiomatic expression that uses the word bullet, which means to get something over with because it
To
is...
bite the bullet.
Yes. Who is Jamaica's Minister in charge of Technology?
Pavel Williams.
Incorrect. Darrell Vaz.
Right.
What is the name for the scientific study of the varieties of the human race?
Geology.
Incorrect. Ethnology. What is the name of a hot, dry wind blowing from the interior of West Africa?
Harmattan.
Correct. Which international female artist first released the single Have You Ever?
Whitney Houston.
Incorrect. Brandy. What is the name of the acid that is found in the stomach?
Ascorbic acid.
Correct. What is the HCF of 26 and 65?
13.
Correct. Who won an Oscar for Best Actor for his role in the movie Crazy Heart?
Andrew Garfield.
Incorrect. Jeff Bridges. Which country has an ancient Aztec town known as Tenochtitlan?
Honduras.
Incorrect. Mexico. The Mortimer Geddes Trophy is awarded in which schoolboy sport in Jamaica?
Football.
Incorrect. Athletics or track and field. That's incorrect. And that's it. That's the end of the third and final minute for Central High. And in fact, the end of our speed challenge. The scores at this time, Central High on 12 and Westwood High on 20. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Do stay tuned. The 14th match in round 1 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.